Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video 20V, having a BMW 3 Series generation F30 F31. This guys is the 3 Series BMW from year 2013 to year 2019. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the heater blows cold air, guys. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that, which fuses you need to check, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts to use at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions, bodywork. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. On this channel you will be able to find videos about every single fuse on that BMW relay. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere and you blow a fuel injection fuse. You need to see where it's located. We'll have the video on the channel. You just search for 1 or 2 minutes, look at the video, replace it in your back on the road. Otherwise, guys, it's really confusing with these fuses. That's why we are making these videos. If you need to buy any tools, parts for your BMW, fuses, relays at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. We'll share it for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So many things, guys, can cause your heater to actually blow cold air. One thing, it could be a thermostat that's malfunctioning. A thermostat that's stuck open will actually cause your coolant not to heat up, and that will not produce heat, okay, in the cabin. Number 2, it could be, guys, even a bad coolant temperature sensor that sends the wrong signal to the thermostat to open. Number 3, clogged up or plugged up heater core. The heater core is the little radiator behind the dash where the coolant goes through, and if it's clogged up, not enough coolant will go through it, so that will blow cold air. Number 4, blend door actuator that does not work or it's stuck in the wrong position. If the blend door actuator, it's that flap that switches from hot to cold when you change the heating settings, guys. And if it's stuck in cold position, even though you turn your heater on, it will still blow cold air even though the heater is working perfectly fine. Also, we need to check a couple fuses. We will demonstrate here on a 2013 model BMW 3 Series here. Now, fun fact about this car, guys, you have up to 6 different fuse boxes. Most people know about 2 or 3, but you have up to 6. Now, today we'll be working in 2 or 3 of them. And if you come right here under the hood, the first one is located right in front of the windshield and behind the shock tower. You remove that cover, you get to a fuse box, open it, and you see that fuse box layout right here. Before we guys continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important, guys, to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be, guys, a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those, guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test, that way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary, guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. Here, guys, we'll need to check a few fuses. This row of fuses is towards the windshield side. This is the front of the BMW passenger side, driver side. If you come here, okay, that's fuse number 35, 34, 33. That fuse 33 needs to be checked. You need to check fuse number 56, that's for the climate control. Then if you go to the passenger side, in the footwell compartment, on the right side you have that kick panel plastic here. We remove that one. If you don't know how to, we have a video on the channel. And once you do that, you get to the, okay, fuse box that's hidden behind it. Here you need to count fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That fuse number 10 will need to be checked as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.